The night laid his hand upon my shoulder, not to break me, but to show me how silence can sing, far beyond the smoke, beyond the names I used to answer. A new heartbeat was already waiting. I walked through forests made of memories. Every branch held pieces of goodbye. The wind collected every version of me that was too afraid to die. Ashes in the cold wind, no longer asking where they fall. Some endings aren't destruction, they're freedom after all. The stars were never distant, I only closed my eyes to see beneath my breathing, held 1,000 unseen tides. Every wave erased a burden, every tide returned to flame, until forgiveness sounded like someone calling my name. Yeah, hear the drums, they never hurry. Feel the fire, it never lies. Every heartbeat knows the rhythm long before the mind decides. I carried all my sorrow until my hands learned how to walk. Still love, still leaving, still believing what was broken could become another sunrise, could become another sky. Maybe forever was only meant to teach us how to say goodbye. Now the ocean lives inside me, calm beneath the storm. The soul I tried to hide has finally found its form. I no longer chase tomorrow like a stranger chasing light. I walk beside the morning with the remnants of the night. Every scar has found a language, every tear became a stream, every broken expectation fed a stronger dream. The fire doesn't ask permission, it simply learns to glow. The earth beneath my footsteps already seems to know I am neither lost nor searching, neither empty nor complete. I'm becoming with the rhythm of every pulse beneath my feet. Raise your eyes, the stars are listening. Raise your heart, the drums reply. Every breath becomes a promise no darkness can deny. I carried all my sorrow, now I carry only light. Still love, still leaving, still dancing through the night. Maybe forever was never ours to keep. Maybe love was always something deeper than we speak. Every flame becomes a doorway, every wave becomes a guide. The fire became my vision, the sea became my life. If tomorrow forgets my name, the wind will still remember. If the moon hides from the sky, the fire will keep its ember. Nothing living never ends, it changes into song. Every heartbeat joins another, and together we move on. was waiting all these years. Still love, still love, still leaving. Still grateful I let go, because losing every answer helped my spirit finally grow. Now the stars are in my breathing. Now the ocean fills my soul. Every drum becomes tomorrow. Every flame makes me whole. From ashes in the cold wind to sunrise on the sea, I found the only home was always living inside me. The wind keeps moving, the fire keeps glowing, the drums keep calling, the stars keep knowing, and my heart keeps becoming. The wind remembers. Every name we let go, the fire remembers. Every soul that chose to grow. Tonight the earth is breathing beneath our feet, and every heartbeat finds its way back home. Carrying ghosts that wore my face. Every dream I thought had left me was only searching for its place. Ashes in the cold wind, spinning into open skies. What looked like an ending was another sunrise. The ocean called without a voice, a rhythm underneath my skin. I closed my eyes and followed, not knowing where I'd begin. The waves removed the armor I have built around my soul. Sometimes losing everything is how we become whole. was waking up in me.
The drums become our heartbeat, the fire lights the way, the sea becomes our spirit, the stars become our faith. From ashes in the cold wind to endless skies above, we're carried by the rhythm, we're carried home by love. The wind keeps singing, the fire keeps glowing, the tide keeps rising, the stars keep showing, and our hearts keep beating as one.
Oh, my voice behind me. Only the wind, only the tide, only the sound of my own heart, keeping perfect time with you. I stood where the shoreline meets the edge of dawn, watching yesterday dissolve before the morning was born. Ashes in the cold wind, no longer asking where they'll go. The sky never keeps the smoke, it teaches it to flow. Simply changes into good. The moon no longer follows me, we walk the same slow road. The stars don't promise answers, they simply share the glow. I found an ocean breathing beneath my every prayer, a tide that keeps on rising every time I dare. The rhythm is my compass, the wind becomes my guide. Every star now sparkles I become the fire, warm the hands left frozen. If I become the ocean,
Teach the world to breathe.
if I become the night, let
Every star be seen.
nothing that is sacred,
Ever has to stay.
it simply keeps becoming in another way. So do I. And so do I. There was a whisper in the midnight air, calling my forgotten name, not to return to who I was, but to become the flame. The earth kept beating underneath, like a heart that never lied. Every step I feared to take was waiting on the other side. I buried dreams beneath the dust, thinking time would let them sleep. But every seed beneath the soil still remembers restless mind still learns. I don't chase tomorrow, I don't hold yesterday. The wind already knows exactly where to carry me. Where the stars return, I remember who I am. Every loss became a doorway, every ending had a plan. Still love, still leaving, still open in my hands. Forever wasn't something anyone could command. Now the drums become my heartbeat, the fire becomes my sight. The sea inside keeps singing until the morning light. I disappear, let it be into the sunrise. If I fall, let it be into the rhythm. If I cry, let it water every promise. If I love, let it never ask for prison. Nothing true can ever vanish, it only changes form. The brightest constellation, we're born inside the storm. Where the stars return, where the stars return, I become the morning flame. Every star now shines without a trace of shame. Still love, still leaving, still grateful for it all. Because every time I broke, I answered, I keep the call. The ocean lives forever inside every breath I take. The fire is no longer ending me. It's every dawn I make. The drums keep speaking softly, the heavens sing my name. I walked through every shadow and came back wrapped in flame. Ashes to the wind, fire into light, ocean into heartbeat, darkness into life. Cold ashes drifting to the restless wind. No name remains for where I've been. The night keeps breathing through my skin, while distant drums awaken something deep within. I carried all my sorrow like stones beneath my ribs. Every broken promise was another place I lived. I searched the sky for answers, found only silent stars, until the fire inside me burned brighter than my scars. The ocean wasn't outside, it was rising in my chest. Every wave kept calling, leading me toward my rest. The shadows knew my footsteps, the darkness knew my name, but I was never born to forever wear that pain. Ashes in the cold wind, floating far away. Every heartbeat whispers, you don't have to stay. The rhythm pulls me closer like earth beneath my feet. The flame becomes a sunrise when my soul and spirit meet. every season. I embrace every scar without asking for a reason. The stars don't fear the darkness, they simply choose to shine. The fire was never ending me, it was revealing what was mine. Ashes in the cold wind, no longer carrying sorrow. The fire became light, the drums become tomorrow.